Good morning, everyone. It is November 7th, 2025, and it is 8:27 Central Standard Time, about 3 minutes until the market open. And it's Friday today. We just took a payout yesterday on our Tradeify account for $2,000. After their 10% split, I was able to get $1,800, and it came pretty much instantly. It took them maybe about 2 hours to approve the payout, and then another maybe 3 or 4 hours for it to show up in my account. But realistically, it was all in the same day, so I'm not really complaining. I had it last night in my bank account, and I was able to go ahead and purchase two more Top Step Express accounts. So I had passed five Top Step Express accounts, or five Top Step 50K accounts on October 21st. So it's been quite some time because I've been trading these other accounts, been going slow, and just taking a look and seeing what the market's going to give us today. We're very volatile right now before market open, not knowing whether we're going to go long or short here. My bias is short, but again, we've been pretty short all night, and I really don't know how long that's going to continue, but we're going to see what it brings. So just really got to be patient on our setup for today. And we're, of course, copy trading our accounts. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting another payout with my funded futures either today or next week, just depending on what the market does. But, I just want to take it really easy. I want to make sure that I take my time with this and not go crazy. And let's just see what it brings us. So we got about 60 seconds until market opens. Again, it's very volatile right now. I'm seeing we're trying to break the let's see, 2580s. So it looks like for some reason we're having trouble breaking this line down here. So it looks like we've had trouble breaking this down. Gonna see what happens here shortly, and I just want to take some profits and call it a day. I don't want to go too crazy. It's Friday. I already got a payout. I want to go into next week feeling okay, and I don't want to mess up my weekend too bad about thinking about this. So we're just going to see what happens. It does look like we might get a push to the upside here. Let's see what happens here. We're going to take this break here. Oh no, this could have been that fake out. I want to take the shorts right here. Again, I'm looking for the break of these 2580s. And then I want to see a continuation below these levels here. I'm just gonna wait for it to keep going down. Okay, we are in a good move here. I'm just gonna
stop filled.
So I'm gonna make sure all my accounts are out.
Order fill. Order fill.
Okay, that was a really good trade. Sorry, I'm in another volumetrica trade. I forgot to take it on this account. It doesn't copy
Order
trade,
fill.
but we just made $1,500 just like that on the pullback. So, I want to go ahead. I'm going to cancel all orders. I'm going to flatten all accounts. Now, yeah, that was a really quick trade. I want to actually see how long we were in that trade for. We were in that trade for 55 seconds and made around $500 on each account. As you can see, I am trading a total of, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 accounts total. Really 5 funded. One's a tournament account, so I don't really want to count that. But you can see I was very short on my bias today, and this is just a one trade I want to take today because we have been very volatile. It's a Friday, you guys. If you're up any bit on a Friday and you don't see a setup, make sure you call it a day. It's super important because, again, you don't want to go into the weekend with a negative mindset and then thinking you're going to come back Monday and make it all back. That's not really how you want to trade. You want to just follow your rules, stick to your execution, and that's it. So knowing that I was going to go shorts, I'm just looking for a position on this, like I said, on the 2580s here. And as you can saw, we had a clean break to the downside, and that's where I got out. Now, this would be a great retracement play if you're looking for the retracement. I'm just going to go with my instinct, my gut instinct, and just ride that momentum. And that's really about it. I don't want to get greedy. That's the reason why I've always failed in the markets, was greed and over trading. Those two things have ruined my trading career for a long time. So being up here on Friday is great. Sorry, I'm just very happy with the execution today. Very, very happy. Between all funded accounts, I'm gonna do the math real quick. On my Tradeify funded, I made $579. On my funded futures here, you can see I made let's take a look here. On my funded futures, I have 2 accounts here. As you can see, we made $590 on both of them. And then I have 2 top step accounts here as well, and looks like we made $677 on each one. 677 plus 677. So in total, with all our funded accounts today, we were able to make $3,113 today in 55 seconds. Without me over leveraging or over risking anything. Just one contract. That's it. Just one NQ contract. So, really proud of the execution today. Honestly, followed my trading plan. It's all about having a daily system of performance. As you can see, I have a daily system for high performance and consistency. And this is something that I do every day. It's a daily routine, something that I complete before trading. Have a mindset checklist. I have a pre-market checklist, and I have an execution checklist. So anything over $200 profit, I stop for the day on the account total, right? I'm not talking about all the accounts copy traded. I'm talking about $200 total. I stop for the day, no matter what. Even if I see this thing pulling to the downside, old me would have caught a couple extra $100, but would have instilled bad habits in trading. So I don't really care because honestly, we do look short, and this could be the move for today, but I have to sit out and wait. I would love to be in this move right now, but again, man, this would have been the easiest short of all time. Honestly, with this pullback here to the 2080s, I mean, this is textbook stuff. So maybe next time I'll go in with like couple micros, maybe. But again, it's a Friday. I'm very happy with the execution that we had today. So I'm not really gonna force it because it just doesn't make any sense. And with us being up so high, all good. So these are things that you're going to have to learn as a trader. Even I still have emotions. Like, my trading plan was really aiming for the 25,000s, like right around this would have been, let's see, this would have been kind of right around here would have been where I would have taken some profits. So you can see that that's kind of where we're moving towards. And, this would have been my take profit down here for sure. And then, I would have called it a day again. But either way, I'm very happy with the execution. $3,000 in 55 seconds is nothing to be, short of or complain about. As you can see, we ran through this level. That was a key level, and now we should continue dumping. I don't see any longs anytime soon. So, sayonara. Wow, this would have been, wow. I mean, this is amazing. This is great for the breakout traders. I mean, this followed the moves perfectly, and this would have been one of those where you just trail your stops and you ride that wave, buddy. So, very thankful that I could make what I made today. I don't want to get greedy. I'm literally gonna, log off the charts and call it a Friday. I might request a payout because I will be eligible on my funded futures. Looks like right now, sorry about that. I'm hoping that this can come up for you guys here. I'm not even looking. So, looking like we do have 2,500 in the account and then 2,000 in the other one. So we might take a payout. We might not. We're gonna see how I feel. But honestly, it's been a great day. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are learning something and understand how trading is. You can look at my chart today, and I hate when I do that. You can look at my chart today, and you can also see what I was aiming for. And you can even see had my little pre-market. We look short today, looking to see if we push up to the resistance here. So my thing was, let's see if we were pushing back to some type of resistance, whether it was up here, or whatnot. And then if not, we're looking to break these lows and get into some shorts. So, I mean, this was very textbook. You can see I called this out. I took the initial break, and then we had a retest into where I've already had this supply zone. This was marked out pre-market, and you can see we respected it very well. And this would have been my take profit. You could have let a runner, because sometimes when these break, they really break. So, again, this is just a great trade idea. I executed myself to perfection. I wanted a quick trade on a Friday. I didn't want to be in here for too long. I didn't want to give away my profits that I earned for the week and just continue to work on another payout. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this and really understood. If you guys, want to tap in, I do want to, I don't want to say I'm coming out with a course, but I just want to be a mentor, give education to people that want to know how to trade, because I have my certain style, but my style works with a lot of other things. If you're more patient, you could have waited for the retest and you could have caught this major short. I mean, if you're taking a look at risk to reward, I mean, this would have been a perfect risk to reward. I mean, above these previous highs, aiming for my aim would have been realistically somewhere right here. So I mean, you're looking at a really good risk to reward ratio. It's really good. And again, this is what I was looking for. So I appreciate you guys coming in. It's been about 10 minutes since market open. Just a little bit of rambling. Of course, got to ramble for you guys, but I hope you guys understand the process. And I mean, if you guys want to make $3,000 in less than a minute, let me know, because we've done it multiple times here. And we are not over leveraging. We're not risking 4 or 5 contracts, right? And aiming for like 5 to 8 pips or ticks. We're not doing that. We're actually trading, managing our risk, following our plan, and executing it every single day to perfection. My goal, my byproduct now is money. And the only thing I care about, and it took so long because I'm a very stubborn person, it takes a lot of mistakes for me to learn sometimes, especially when I'm being hard-headed when it comes to the markets, being greedy. I'm a very emotional person by nature, and I've had to learn to tame myself, and that's what trading is. And now I'm reaping the benefits of that, because now I'm excited when I follow my rules, and I don't want to get in bad trades. And that's really about it. So I hope you guys enjoy your Friday. I'm going to enjoy my payout this Friday. Have a great time. See you guys in the next one.